So, Kenpo, I'll keep the sound turned down until you put the microphone on, because it makes a nasty sound when you're moving it. Say hello.
Say hello. Okay, what do we need to do?
Jewel ornament of liberation.
Huh?
Jewel ornament of liberation.
No, I'm asking what do we need to do? I'm not asking what is that today.
You must reach enlightenment.
Well,
Well, I mean, I have to reach enlightenment. I don't know if I'm gonna do that.
Are you almost there?
According to Kenpo, I only have 40,000 lifetimes left.
Fantastic.
oh really?
Yes, when one of the first conversations we had, I was just like, well, I had this, I described to you some realization, and you're just like, so it's just like, what do you think? I only have maybe 50,000. You're just like, oh no, you 40,000 lifetimes left. And I think
Who said?
Oh, you did. You did. Actually.
No.
Oh no, Carmela was there.
Who Carmela?
Carmela, your friend Carmela, when H.E. Garshin came in 2018, Carmela came, and,
Oh.
and I had that conversation. I try to remember everything you said. I don't apply it all, but I try to remember it all. So anyway, I thought that was pretty accurate. And so I prayed to be a fruit fly, and so I could get it done as quickly as possible.
And 40,000 is very fast, actually.
Well, yeah, that's what you said. That's what you said.
Yeah, really.
I
I have no 40,000 lifetime later.
well, you're
For myself. Who knows? Maybe one of the endless samsara.
Yes.
Me, who knows? Nobody knows really.
Yeah. You're a bodhisattva, so you're here to help.
No, this moment. You seems like I am monk. Also, I am monk right now. Just name. You understand what I mean?
Yes.
So these 6 realms is called the samsara. Samsara real means is a circle, death and birth, and goes 6 locations. Goes to 2 or 6 locations. So now I am human life. This is called the human realm. So when I'm die, nobody knows where is my location. It depends on my karma, right? So therefore, sometimes it goes in the hell realms, in the eons, takes time. If you want falling down there, that's not easy to withdraw. You know? And then goes Holy Ghost. And there goes like animals. And then human life. And there could be sometimes goes the heaven. Right? So all the sentient beings not really go to nirvana directly. They're almost there and they come back. Unfortunately, you understand what I mean?
Sadly, I do. Yeah.
So therefore, in general, in the Nagarjuna say, and in the Sutra and Tantra both say, in general, I'm saying in general, samsara is no end. That's you need to know.
Yeah.
Bodhisattvas don't get to nirvana till everyone getting there.
Well,
I said the bodhisattvas don't get to nirvana till everyone getting there, right?
well, this is manifestation, not real one.
That's what
This.
I'm confused.
Of course, I'm confused also.
But that's what telling us from the beginning.
I know it's a what do you call it? Cinderella teaching.
That's not true then.
No.
Which one?
Oh,
The
Nirvana.
bodhisattvas don't get to nirvana
Okay, you give me example.
till everyone.
Who is
getting
that?
there.
Who is that?
Well, all right, for instance, will Garcha Rinpoche, when he dies, will he go to nirvana or will he come back?
He is already nirvana. Right
Sorry,
now.
not Dewa Chen, I'm sorry.
Oh, Devajan right now.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. That's I can tell. So therefore, I many times already mentioned here, nirvana, enlightenment, and whatever heaven place means no need to change the location. Even you no need to change your body. That is you really significant. Need to know.
Did you use the word perception?
So, for example, if you stay there confused, 2,600 years ago, the Buddha Shakti was alive in India in the human form. So, still you want to Buddha Shakti get any enlightenment? You think that things? You think if you see Shakyamuni in India, okay? For I give you example. Oh, can you visit Shakyamuni? Okay, no, I mean, no, I give you example. And then you talk with the Shakyamuni, like you did like Karshan Rinpoche many times, right? And you feel, oh, Shakyamuni is not really nirvana now, because I can see. You think that way?
No, I'm sorry. I'm confused.
This confusion is very good for the making the killer fire. So therefore, I mentioned 2 Sundays ago, the meaningful doubt is necessary need.
Wait, so let me ask. So what you're saying is, when the Buddha attained enlightenment, he also attained nirvana and Dewa Chen, but then taught 45 years after that, right? How to do? Is that what you're saying?
Let's see again.
When the Buddha attained enlightenment, he attained nirvana and Dewa Chen at the same time, and then went and taught for 45 years people how to do that.
Okay, let me clear. For Shakyamuni, nirvana, enlightenment, and Buddhahood, or become the Buddha, those 2, 3, 4 terms are exactly same. Okay. Shakyamuni first get nirvana, and second step get Devajan, and enlightenment, not like that. So this is if we need go to California, first go get Rochester airport, and then change the Washington D.C. dollars, and then go to the Colorado, Denver's, and then the LAX. Not like that. Okay. So it's many different names.
Right.
So therefore, I mentioned before here, many times. So two different types nirvana: temporary nirvana or provisional nirvana, right? And ultimate nirvana. So Mahayana level nirvana is called the ultimate nirvana. The ultimate nirvana and ultimate enlightenment and the Buddhahood or Buddha, those four words or four terms, same meaning. You understand?
No.
So that ultimate nirvana and enlightenment effect of abandon completely true obscurations. So now you got it?
Mental, emotional.
No, real, the ultimate nirvana means if one's completely abandoned the true obscurations, the effect is called the ultimate nirvana. So now clear, right?
Yeah.
Yes or no? If someone transcendent completely, that means free from suffering or free from samsara or free from this planet situation, right? Planet, this planet situation, this planet situation. That is transcendent is called the yoga, just nirvana. That is called the for provisional nirvana or temporary nirvana. That means you not yet completely abandoned the cognitive obscurations. Right? That means you really don't see the ultimate reality situations because you have still some obscurations in your mind. Right? And then what you need to do, and then if you're Mahayana practitioner, you need to go through 10 bhumis or 9 bhumis. The 9 bhumis only practice things is meditation. Only 9 bhumis. Meditation, that is called the meditation of the bhumis. The only one bhumi is not meditation, the seeing of the bhumis. Okay, because when you see reality situation, you realize the emptiness of the phenomena, and they're not done you just see, select, and then what you need to do, you need to make habit, and you need to make familiar, and you need to make stable this what you sees, the reality situations. Otherwise, you not really go to high level. Just stay there. And you feel very much clinging to meditate. You forget completely to help others because you very enjoy that kind of meditation. Right? For example, if you get your favorite food, when you eat that, you forget everything because you're very clinging that food. This is not only you, okay? The same thing. So when you very much attachment to that kind of meditation, because there's no any distraction things, because you very feel comfortable There's no any pain, no any sorrow, no any suffering, very much like light, soft, and comfortable. So therefore you need that things all the time. And there could be say, I don't care anything others, I need these things. So then eons, you stuck there. Right? So that is called the temporary nirvana. Okay. Yeah, this is, I don't know, related with the Gabba text or not, but okay, go ahead. Any question?
I think this is always relevant to every text. Really.
Yeah.
Because this is beyond,
This is
what
it.
we-
This is it.
beyond what we normally do.
Sexual shifts or everything.
You've gone beyond in the teaching.
Kenpo, that was awesome, by the way.
By the way,
You did a great job, and it was just awesome. You say it so well. You say it so
you
well.
say by the way?
No, you say, by the way, you say it so well. On top of it.
Okay, Steph.
I have a question about physical pain, like physical suffering and nirvana. So the temporary nirvana, no physical pain either?
No.
Just gone.
So just gone, right? So no physical pain. If the something physical pains, is in fact the matter, right? So sometimes when you arise from meditation, and then occasionally you could be get some painful and difficult situations, stay there. Because if you left over any your previous bad karma, there could be experience with your physicals. You understand?
Mhm.
So we said left over. People understand very easy, right? So tomorrow I no need to cook because I have left over,
Mhm.
right? Similar, where you transcendent means if you completely transcendent, whatever you Mahayana or Hinayana doesn't really matter. If you once get the how to say transcendent or any nirvana, so you not really rebirth again in samsara by emotion. You can take the rebirth intentionally, not unintentionally. So far, we taking rebirth this planet always unintentionally. We have no choice. Just by not choice, by desperation. Because of negative emotions, bring us to any 6 realms. You understand what I mean? But one thing, good thing is, if you once transcendent, you no worry about taking rebirth again in this samsara situation intentionally. How to say unintentionally. If you want to take rebirth, if you Mahayana practitioner, or this need to make clear, if you really Mahayana practitioner, you have bodhicitta, and then you can take rebirth wherever more suffering people. You just take rebirth there, and then you can have that area. The Bodhisattvas do like that.
So if you take a birth intentionally, it's not samsara,
No,
it's nirvana, or what is it?
this is nirvana.
So you're intentionally being born.
Because at that time so you have no suffering. For taking rebirth for benefit for other,
Right.
intentionally taking rebirth, that means you have free. You're taking rebirth independently,
Mhm.
right?
Right.
So therefore, you have no any suffering.
Okay. And that's temporary nirvana or ultimate?
Which one?
Well, it must be ultimate nirvana, no? I don't know.
Intentional.
If you Mahayana practitioner from start to get ultimate nirvana, the second moments.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you start, but not completely.
Mm-hmm.
To complete, it's 9 moments you need to go through step by step. But you are already in the ultimate nirvana,
Okay.
but not completely qualities done.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Here, Ben.
Following along with that is what is meant when Milarepa says, all I see are Buddhas and their consorts. So basically, he's saying, all I see are Buddhas.
What is it?
Milarepa said, all I see are Buddhas.
All RC Buddhas mean all what all?
No, all I see are Buddhas.
All I see. Yeah, that's right. But which all? What Milarepa see all?
When he opens his eyes, all he sees is Buddhas.
So what is this like extent of things? You mean what is object?
Well, sentient beings. He sees all sentient beings as Buddhas.
And
What
then
does that mean?
Yeah, of course, all sentient beings are naturally Buddha. That is called the Ngoyeda, essence of the primarily pure Buddha, right? But not really contemporary pure, because we have lots of negative thought, negative action, or very, very strong afflictive emotions. Right? The Buddha already mentioned all sentient beings is naturally Buddha. But they all cover for contemporary afflictive thoughts. Covered, covered or obscured by contemporary, how to say, afflictive thoughts, or you can say momentary.
Is that the veil?
The momentary. Do you know momentary?
Yes.
Momentary afflictive emotions. This makes sense, right? So then what we need to do is we are naturally Buddha. So what we need to do is only one thing. You keep in the mind, significantly, I'm telling you, only one thing. What? Remove afflictive emotion. That's all. You no need to put there any compassion, any loving kindness, any bodhicitta.
It's all there.
You just really focus to remove your afflictive emotion. That's all. Because you naturally Buddha means all the qualities already there. Right? Many people think I need to remove all afflictive emotion and I need to collect in all the qualities for them. Right? Looks like in the killing carb, right? If inside something dirty, I need to throw away and wash, and then killing water or tea I need to put. Many people think that way, but no need. You understand? So just remove. Remove, understand? Huh? I'm just telling you easy way to understand, right? And if we using the Dharma word or academics is you need to abandon, you need to discard, right? So many words, right? But real is remove. So therefore, before I mentioned for guru meaning, your root guru. Gu is ignorance, afflictive emotions. Ru means remover. Remover. At the last, you need to put the ER. What is it called? Remove, right? Remover. ER, you put there ER because you're Lama, your Guru telling, right? So there, where is Gu? Gu is with you, your afflictive emotions. Ru, where your Lama. The Ru is remover. How your gurus remove your afflictive emotions. Because Guru teach to you step by step, right? You need to listen every single word. Don't drop in the between you and Guru, and don't live there. And keep in the mind and practice daily life and processing. If the process very well, that means Guru already start to remove your ignorance. So therefore here need to know an important thing is we always says interdependence is most important or key factor. So therefore Guru and the Chela, Chela Sanskrit, that means disciples or student. So work together, teamwork. Teamwork? Yeah. Guru has responsibility to teach you, and the disciple has responsibility to listen, to contemplate, and to meditate. And then finally, eventually, Guru and Chela and together in nirvana, or could be faster student. It's depending your effort. You understand what I mean? Okay.
Can I ask another question?
Of course.
What is the relationship between interdependence and emptiness?
Interdependence is emptiness, and emptiness is interdependence. That is a relationship with interdependence, emptiness.
That is really hard.
Of course, why Huh? Why Why hard? You know that? If you know that, and then start to understand or easy. If you don't know yet why, so hard, and then still keep going. That's significant. You read the Heart Sutra,
All phenomena is emptiness, right?
right? They say like this.
And no phenomena has no cause, right?
No phenomena is no. What do you mean no phenomena has?
No phenomena has no cause. Emptiness is just independent. It means empty, independent being. What I mean is there's no phenomena that isn't dependent on something else.
This is an possible example. And possible example is no use for this moment. No phenomena means nothing, right? There's nobody means there's nobody, no human being. And then we cannot say tall or short or big or fat or skinny, something, right? Because there's nobody. Why are you talking about like tall or short?
We reframe the statement. All phenomena has cause.
All phenomena has cause.
It's not self-arising.
Right. That's right.
That's right.
So if there anything self-arise independently, inherently, objectively, okay, that is not interdependence. So once not interdependence, that is of course not emptiness. You understand?
Yes. But you could teach a month on this stuff.
I teach Kaju College, Mathematics takes 2 years, not months.
2 years.
Yeah.
There we go. So you're giving us the short course.
No, I'm not really compared with the here and there. In the Kaju College, the Mathematics text is 2 years course. They subject like this for like you went to go to high school, so different classes, different subjects, right? So 2 years for Mathematics course. So Mathematics is talking about always interdependence and emptiness.
Were you saying Margarita, Margarita, is that what you're implying, or did I get it wrong? Margarita?
Madhyamaka.
Matya Mika.
Thank
Matya
you.
Mika. Mat, say, follow me. Mat ya Mika. Matya Mika. No, Mat.
You're too close to the speaker.
No, Maha. Mat
There we go.
ya
Yeah.
Me
Mika.
Ka. Matya Mika. Matya.
Thank you.
Matya Mika. Yeah.
That's the middle way.
Any question? I think so. In the Zoom, anyone there? Somebody there?
We're on YouTube live. We're not on Zoom.
Oh, okay. Whatever. Is there anybody?
Yeah, I see maybe 4 people.
Okay. Tell they have any question. You put the mood?
If you are
Oh,
on
oh,
YouTube Live
We
and
can
have a
comment.
question, you can type it into the chat and I will read it out.
oh. Ah, interesting. Not like Zoom.
Yeah, it's, just comments.
Questions from the audience out there?
Okay.
So then just feed us more good stuff. Or we can meditate.
Okay.
Okay, so afflictive emotions. This is lust and hatred. But how does that relate also to? So when I see you, I feel joy. But then at certain times in my day, I feel very sad, and those are feelings that I experience. And I just watch them. They arise, and then I let them go. How are those feelings related to lust and hatred? Are those things just extreme versions? And as for you as a monk, what do you do when you feel sad or when you feel afraid?
Yeah, whatever you do feel, everything has cause and conditions. That's for sure. So where you feel sad and afraid or fears, whatever comes, arise, first you need to reflect what is its cause. Okay. So all those feelings not come from without cause and conditions. That's for sure. That's for clear. So, for example, today you're very sad. Why? And then you need to think. And then if where you understand, oh, that's why I'm sad. The most sad is very easy. I know my sad. If I said, what is cause? Very clear. You know, like most the sad is for sudden or suddenly is happening. Very close. You're sad and they cause encounter happening things very close. The fear and effort, right? Effort. So those are could be created by thought. If you think if somebody very scared for scary things like demons and yakshas and a very long teeth, so the big eyes, so many horns, like 100,000 legs and arms, if you think that way, could be get fear. and anxious, right? Anxiety or something. So real where you said what is cause, you need to think. Okay? And then that said cause is you did or someone did. You need to know. If you did that thing, don't do again. Try to avoid for these things. If someone did, right? If you try to how to say, if somebody always makes you sad, and then try to talk with nicely, give the advice. If cannot, and then you just keep distance, and then no problem. You no need to get anger with them, but you do your best. Keep distance, right? No need to harm, no need to yell, no need to shout it. If you want toys, just tell them nicely, don't do like that. I will be careful, you do be careful. We need to be nicely each other. Explain logically things. And they should be fine. Right? This is okay for answer? Huh? Don't think if you something happen, why me? That makes you feel more worse. Okay. And don't think these things without cause and conditions come. Whatever you feel sad, fear, or effort, you need to reflect what is cause, what is conditions. And then you try to abandon cause and conditions. Their problems solved. No more fear, no more effort, no more sad. That's very easy.
I have a question from online here, how to explain how to overcome afflictive emotions.
What?
How to overcome afflictive emotions. Rogo, why didn't you just ask for the mic?
He's trying to help the people there ask.
Question, where's question come from?
Came from Rogo, but he put it on the chat.
You a little bit weird. What?
I tell him,
Say again?
The question came from Rogo, but he did it and he put it on the chat instead of using the microphone.
Robo question goes there. That's funny.
Well, I'm trying to just start the conversation going. So
Okay, you just ask me directly.
I was wondering, could you explain perhaps? Hey, Chris. I was just wondering. There's multiple switches there. I was just wondering. I was wondering, Kenpo, if you could just explain perhaps one or maybe two methods of overcoming the mental the afflictive emotions that are holding us back. You said the most important thing wasn't really developing loving kindness or trying to do other methods, but what really it is we're getting. You said that we needed to get over the mental habitual patterns of the stinking thinking that keeps us back, the afflictive emotions that keep just repeating themselves. So I was wondering if you might be able to explain methods or just one method to help achieve that goal.
Okay. Good question. Your question come from you, but all the samsaric people same problem.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. So which afflictive emotion comes easily and first for you. Like there are so many different afflictive emotions. For example, I will tell you 5 afflictive emotions daily basis life harming people. Okay. So number 1, of course, anger or hatred, right? And number 2, attachment or greed. Okay. And number 3, the pride or arrogance. And number 4, jealous. And number 5, envy. So those 5 things is very struggle with people daily life. So which one is more calm with you or arise from your mind? Which one makes you more suffering? Literally, I'm asking you directly.
I have problems with my pride, straight up.
What?
I have problems with pride, actually, thinking I should be doing better, that I'm better than other people, and that somehow this should make my life.
Well, that is not really pride.
Okay.
That is called the competitiveness mind.
Okay. All right. So it's okay. That makes sense.
Okay.
So it comes back to like jealous God realm kind of thing.
Right. And there is most how to say afflictive emotions come with that. That's a very dangerous thing.
I'm so blessed.
So if you compare with any other, and then you comes pride
Right.
and comes jealousy. If someone really almost win and someone getting better, and you feel jealousy.
Right. Absolutely.
If you are a little bit better than someone, you feel pride, arrogance.
And I have no reason to feel any of those things.
That's right. I
Right,
agree
of
with
course,
you.
right. No. My life proves that.
Right?
My life has proven
So-
that I don't have any right to feel that.
Also, if you compare everyday life with people, then eventually you don't really recognize by yourself which kind of person you are. If one day somebody says, Rogo, you are very good, you don't believe yourself. You need to compare with someone. I'm good or not. If someone says you are very handsome, you don't believe yourself. You need to maybe watch mirror, or maybe you need to watch compare with somebody, or maybe you need to ask your best friend. Does somebody say like this, you are really you see like me, I am very handsome, or something like that. You understand? So
I
this
do.
is not really what we need. So therefore, so many challenges come if you really compare with the other. So big problems come. So what you need to do is very easy way. Only one thing. Whatever doing other people's, whatever they do, whatever they say, whatever they really doing, you just do the rejoice.
Rejoicing. Excellent.
Only rejoice.
Rejoice.
If you think if you somebody better than you do, you just wow, wonderful. I need to do with him. You do for those example, good example. You rejoice with them. They are doing really good at it. Because you no need to pay them to do the better than you. Right? You just
Makes sense.
they shows you good at example. For example, oh Rogo, go ahead. We go together. Come. You do these things happening for you very good. And then you just excited. oh, wonderful person, I need to do like him. Not compare. I need to do better than him. Then, if you think that way, makes you suffering. If you rejoice and do with them, enjoy.
Perfect.
Huh?
That's perfect.
So
yeah.
that is you need to change your mindset. So real question is you if you want to be happy or if you want to be miserable in the daily life, then you question yourself.
Right. So the mindfulness comes from me being aware
No
of.
need to talk mindfulness, just live it. So
Okay,
you want
yes.
to be
I want to be happy. Yeah.
you want to be happy, enjoy, and make more effort and make more money, make more do the work,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Nicely, happily, mentally very peaceful, physically very health, sound mind, comfortable body, and then you do rejoice.
That's wonderful.
If you many compared with other in the outside, if you get home, you really mad at the family members because your mind already there become the dirty. I mean, with the how to say afflictive emotions.
That makes sense.
The many people something like that. For example, this is most people. If I fight with him, I'm at you. There's no reason actually. You and me very good friend. So because in the persons keep in the mind, a persons don't recognize that you are my friend. They are just blind. Blind.
Yes.
Huh? No eyes. The eagle doesn't have eyes. Ignorance, of course. The both of eyes completely blind. So you understand? So
I do.
those always come from like many different like affective emotions. The real those source is ignorance. So therefore, Buddha and Bodhisattvas always mention again and again, more often, you need to study about interdependence.
Thank you.
Huh?
I have another question here from the audience. First, I'd like to just welcome our friend from Dayton, Ohio. And
Who is?
his name is David. And
Okay.
he just announced himself. And so I'm just telling him.
Okay, go ahead. What
Yeah.
question?
So the question from Roberta, is there a difference between envy and jealousy?
Right. In general, envy is more for other people, for things, doing things, monies, and looking, um, uh, properties. If someone have more money than you feel envy. If someone doing better than you feel envy. Right? And the jealousy actually is everything. Jealousy including envy. And most of the jealousy is with the relationships. Okay? And between like not necessarily like partnerships and boy and girls, but whatever relationships, and they feel jealous. If there are two people, if you are my best friend, sometimes you talk with me nice, and sometimes you don't talk with me, you talk with other people, I feel jealous. But no reason the relationship like boyfriend and girlfriend. Okay? And envy is if somebody make $100, you just could make $50, you feel envy. And somebody 2, 3 properties and on the Rochester you have no anything like me, and you feel envy. You understand? Huh? And somebody really, really good at handsome and attractive, looking good, tall enough, not like me, and the young enough, and educated person, and really, really gentle person, and a nice, everything is perfect. You feel jealous. I mean, envy or jealousy, both. Okay.
So what's the antidote to that? Is the antidote to envy? Is it gratitude?
Just rejoice.
Again, rejoice.
Rejoice.
So rejoice, because sometimes I feel lack. I don't feel I'm enough, or I don't feel that I have something that I want. And so sometimes I then think, okay, well, there's an antidote to everything. So is that envy? But where does lack?
Like me.
Lack.
That's need,
Felt,
wants, and desire.
Not having something, not being enough.
Absence. No, what do you need to like?
I'm trying to climb over. I'm trying to jump over a bar, but I can't do it.
Oh,
So
yeah.
incapability.
Right. That's good.
I can't do.
Well,
I
okay,
can't do
of course,
that.
of course.
I
of
can't
course.
do that.
Of
Well,
course.
that's not envy. Oh, he
Right,
can do
right.
it, but maybe I just feel like, oh, I'd like to be able to do that, but I
So
can't.
that's why Buddha mentioned three training of the mind. Three training of the mind. You need to make habit. You need to make familiar with rejoice. So today is only rejoice. You nothing happen in your mind because you have deep habitual tendencies. You many lifetimes you feel jealousy for others. You feel envy. Envy for others. So therefore, very strong and powerful in your mind. You not really try to rejoice so far much. So therefore, they're not enough. Only one rejoice to rejoice. But today, it's not really much helps, effective, but don't give up. Again and again. Everything same function. Right? So anywhere, any countries, how many years need to study? You think that way. So there's any study subject, there's not really antidote to any emotions. They're not talking about. Right? So even you study for similar things, for example, if you're not familiar with the meditate, your 1 minute meditation is very difficult. So maybe you think, oh, this is not really work with me. And then you give up. That means you defeat by yourself, you punish it by yourself. Try again. Right? And if you really anger all the time, you just think disadvantage of the anger. And then you're more easy to take the antidote of the anger. You understand what I mean? So therefore, rejoice is actually easy one to take antidote of for others. So if you feel envy or jealousy, if you really jealousy people, there's not ever happy in the mind all the time. Jealousy is sometimes worse than anger. Anger was for temporary. So jealousy is years, day-to-day life. Wherever, even you don't need to see that object of the people. If you hear, you feel jealousy, you're not happy. If someone object of your jealousy people in California, if you hear something somebody told you this is very wonderful now, blah, 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 you feel unhappy. You understand? But if you think if somebody says that's doing better than you, that doing better than us, that much better than doing anybody's, you're just wonderful because they have less problem, they're doing better, they have more happy. That's very good. They're doing great. I'm rejoice. Just change the mindset. That's very easy, very simple. If you want to try, if you think that's not work with me, that means you have really, really strong ignorance. That is very, very clear sign. So therefore, try again, again. Just hang in there, keep going, move on. And people say move on, carry on. Huh? What they say, carry on. Huh?
Carry on.
Right, right. Carry on.
I just looked up something. That's jealousy and envy can become enmity, and then that's hard to.
If somebody both always together.
It's very deep seated. Enmity makes both sides.
Of course.
Not good.
So compared and competitive mind is not good. That's really, really not good. That's not necessary. If someone do comparative mind, that means you're really, really big, precious. Emotion precious. In China right now, in Tibet, the political precious. The similar, if we do feel really or always compare with others, we have very, very bad precious. Precious, how to say? Precious is actually very heavy. Very, very heavy. If our shoulder 200 pounds, how you feel? Like 200 pounds, 200 pounds, you can pick up 200 pounds, 300 pounds, or 400, or it's more heavy than 400 pounds. Right? So that is called the meaningless burden. Burden, right? Yeah, meaningless burden in the shoulder. Okay. Okay, now time's over.
Oh Roa